Hey there Magic One, Bronya from Wild Lotus Tarot here. We are about to jump into your weekly intuitive channel tarot message, but before we do so, just wanted to say that what you just saw was a preview for my immersive learn tarot journey, The Initiation, and since I launched it a couple of months ago, I have been offering it at a special price of $111 US, but like all good things, they do come to an end, so they say, and I will be closing that off on October the 16th. So if you wanted to grab it at that price, you can do so now, and I just wanted to let you know that you can join, and then you have 12 months access, so you can take advantage of the special price, and you can jump in when you've got time to do it over the next year. You will receive lifetime access to the Karmic community over on Facebook and your Tarot Light Codes, which is a mini course that is part of the course. You'll find out all about that when you join. So before we head to your reading, just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok. Links are down below under the video, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. The link for the tarot course is the first link down below as well. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like and share and all of that as well, guys. It does help me bringing these readings to you every week. So have a wonderful week. Let's go to your reading right now. Taurus, this is your weekly tarot reading for October 18th through to the 24th. I hope you're doing really well, Taurus. Let's get this started. I'm getting going here with the Work Your Light Oracle. I will then be using the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy. Today I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for your tarot card reading. So without further ado, let's move on to the oracles. First one out. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives. You might be one of those. Says connect with nature. Now, guys, this is such an important message. This is all about dropping out of the mind and deeply grounding into the body. Now, why would you want to do that? You would want to do that because we can only access our inner compass, our truth, our wisdom, our intuition when we are in the body. If we're in the mind, guys, we are actually identified with the ego, right? And that we are not our thoughts, right? We can't guide ourselves fully until we are in that body. So nature is a wonderful way for many people to come back to self, come back to heart. For some of you, it might be doing something that puts you in a flow state, like cooking or playing a musical instrument. It is whatever takes you out of the thought process, guys. So meditation, all of these beautiful things. So it's time for you to get grounded, ground that energy. Yeah, maybe taking a break is what you need. It says that you might need to retreat, because this reminds me of the Four of Swords. It's like you might be looking for some kind of clarity on a situation or some kind of breakthrough in your life. There might be a directional change, there might be a truth you need to see or something like that. And when we are rushing around and we're busy and we're in our thoughts and that kind of thing, guys, it's not going to come through. So you need to take a break or a pause. And that's when you'll get that insight that you need, that idea, that inspiration. You'll see that truth. You'll have that aha moment. Okay, and feeling into Hanged Man energy, you know, that enlightenment to get yourself moving again, to get yourself unstuck, or maybe to build an empire. The Emperor, Aries energy, number 4 in the Major Arcana. So it's interesting that the Emperor's come out, because for me, the Emperor is about getting back into control of your life, back into the driver's seat. And I always, you know, feel that the chessboard, the game of chess metaphor when this card comes out, the Emperor is really calculated, right? It's not a risk taker. He knows, like, he or she, sorry, knows the next move to make, because that will help you get to the end game. What is your end game, Taurus? It's time for you to make one of those moves, right? You're building a sense of stability and foundation here. You're going to need to protect yourself from your own emotions and the emotions of others and get out of your own way in order to move forward here. All right, well, let's go to the tarot card reading. I'm going to bring in the energy of the recent past. 9 of Pentacles, pretty good energy to be building an Emperor from, guys. We'll see what the clarifier is for that. I've got the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer energy. For me, the Court cards or People cards in tarot can be people you're dealing with. They can also point to characteristics within yourself that you may need to integrate. Yeah, planning, guys. About to make some kind of big, bold boss move. We might need to deal with this guy, though. Capricorn energy over there with the Devil. You know, when we want to make a big move, we know what the Devil is. It's generally our mind going, can't, won't, don't have enough money, not old enough, not young enough, not good looking enough. Three of Swords clarifies the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Okay, so here comes the slippery characters. King of Cups. Do you know what's coming through straight away? Someone's trying to talk you out. Someone's trying to talk you out of a move or some kind of relocation or something that you want to do. And you are going to need to be the Emperor and just, you know what, it's my life. I'm doing it anyway. Nine of Pentacles. And you're going to need to break away, Taurus. You're going to need to trust yourself here. Two of Cups. Yeah, it could be in order to move or relocate to be with a partner is what I'm really feeling, guys. Okay, it's coming through. I've got the Tower at the end of the, or the bottom of the deck, not the end of the deck. Okay, not the twist that I thought that was going to come through in this reading, but the storyline that is really loud here is that I feel like you may have been through a Tower moment. It could have been a relationship dissolving. In the recent past, I feel like you've met someone else, possibly online, or somebody that lives afar from you that you've reconnected with, and you know you are making a plan to either go and visit them or even relocate. Somebody in your environment feels like that's too soon. They want to protect you in some way, and they maybe are trying to talk you out of it. So you are going to need to really do what you are feeling, ground your energy, make a good decision for yourself, put a plan into place in order to do what you truly want here. Okay, that's the reading. Just kidding. All right, let's expand on that. Yeah, I mean, Tower and Three of Swords, guys. I mean, it might not have been a relationship for some of you, but there has been a situation that has really like shaken your foundation and put you in a position where it's like, well, now I can go anywhere because I got no ties or responsibilities here. Some of you might have lost a job, pulled out of uni. I'm feeling the relationship for most of you. And it's been painful and you've had to go through the hurt and all of that. But the Three of Swords is a 3 for a reason because, you know, it's this real creative opportunity. Like 3 is the number of creation in tarot. So out of this kind of like falling tower, you've had this opportunity to rebirth, to recreate your life, to rebuild, to be the Emperor, right? To do things completely different. And that's where I feel that you're at. So you've got no responsibilities now or no responsibility to another person. And all of a sudden it's just opened up this energy field of like, I can go anywhere, I can do anything, I can realign. And the Tower is actually, you know, an act of grace from the universe because it is actually about realigning you to your true path. So it's great that you're wanting to make big, bold moves here. Just ensure that they are, you know, they are your best in your best interests. They are really what you truly want and are going to help you manifest your best life. And that's why you need to get grounded and really think about this and get those breakthroughs. So that this situation, you went through the healing, or you might be going through it still at the moment. You've come out looking, feeling better than ever is what I'm really sensing here. This is kind of like the butterfly emerging energy. And you know what happens when you're, you know, butterfly emerging? You're a magnet. You're a magnet for new potential partners, new potential opportunities. So this might not strictly be in love for some of you, although I was feeling that storyline, guys. It could be that you've gone through the loss of a job and you have attracted a new one. But for most of you with the Two of Cups, guys, this is in your partnerships. So I feel like it might seem like it's happened really quickly, But the universe is saying that it was always meant for you, and it was just waiting for you to create the space to be able to line it up for you, right? So you've been attractive, like super attractive, and I feel like you have started talking to someone online, or you have reconnected with somebody, and now it's like, well, you know, let's do this, let's meet up, let's give this a go, let's see if what we think is here is here. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Queen of Cups. So yeah, I think that you are strongly focused on this. You know, you really feel that this is your one, your missing piece, what you've been looking for. You know, the cup that runneth over is the metaphor here. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio in this reading here, but there's something else in the midst here. Seven of Swords. It's linking to that devil energy. And I'm feeling that this is coming from another person, another party. And it could be somebody, what I'm feeling is somebody who doesn't want you to make this move because of another agenda. For some of you, it could be somebody that has their eye on you as well. But I'm feeling that it's somebody that wants to keep you where you are because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to see you go because they love having you around. So I am feeling like a father, kind of father-in-law, like a family member kind of vibe here. Could be a friend as well. So they might be trying to not necessarily talk you out of it, but just saying, oh, you know, are you sure? Maybe you should give it a little bit more time, you know. And that's that Seven of Swords energy. Somebody who's dancing around this, that has a little bit of agenda. They might not be meaning, I don't think it's anything sinister, but they want you to be with them. So that's what I'm sensing here, guys. But in the meanwhile, you're over here making plans, big plans here, because I feel that what is between you and this person that you have met is an Ace of Wands, which is, you know, a true passion, true connection, something that a connection that can really give you the growth here. But you will need to leave a comfort zone in order to embrace this. So some of you may have moved back into the family home after this dissolving of a partnership, and maybe your parents are really loving having you there, or whoever you've moved in with, and they might be not wanting you to go, right? Because the Two of Wands for me can talk about, you know, leaving the nest, leaving the comfort zone, or leaving place, right? Leaving your hometown. So I feel like somebody's not happy for you to do that. But in your eyes, you have this feeling of, this is my next chapter. I have the whole world in my hands. This is my new chapter, my new karmic cycle here. And you feel that pull. When it's karmic, it's like, I can't not do this. So King of Cups here, I mean, King of Cups to your Queen of Cups. I know that you're an earth sign, but when we see a tarot couple in a reading, it generally means soul connection, and there's something to play out there. So that's what I'm feeling. And if you are moving towards a King of Cups, this can be somebody who has your back, somebody who is so there for you, somebody who's really going to deeply care for you. It is a very beautiful, caring, grounded, emotionally connected, heart-centered energy. So they have seen you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, somebody who can stand up for themselves, somebody who is independent, self-sufficient, somebody who is magnetic, and they've thought, you know what, that's a really good balance for me. But yeah, we'll need to manage this energy of whoever is in the midst, who might be meddling a little bit, just doesn't want to see you go. So they might be like, you know, have you thought about this properly? You know, or maybe you should give it more time. What about this or that? It can really, you know, be the chains or the anchor. They're trying to anchor you where you are. So in order to overcome that devil energy, Taurus, you are going to need to remember who you are, the Emperor, and that this is your life, and that you are building your own empire, and you will need to get in control to really take that chess move. This is checkmate time, so make sure that you are heading in the direction, that you are executing your plan and towards your dreams, and not somebody else's. And with that, I'm going to leave it there. And I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message, Taurus, and that it gave you some insight for the way forward. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It can't, won't, and it's not meant to resonate with everybody. Drop me a comment if you're called to share though, guys. I read them all. I love hearing how these resonate for you, and it does help me get to know my audience, guys. If you regularly comment, like I know who every single one of you is. I know your names or what you go by on there, and it's really lovely to build that community and connection. So feel free to drop me a comment, guys, and I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.